What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's percolating? What's really good in the hood? It's your man Theo Butler, and I know I normally don't do videos in the car. I know I don't, but decided to try something different. Y'all see me rocking my North Carolina A&T mask. Shout out to my lovely daughter, who is a student, a junior at North Carolina A&T. So yeah, we doing something a little bit different today. We doing something a little bit different. Before we begin, y'all already know how we get down. If you know me, grow me, and sharing is caring. Yeah, if you know me, grow me, and sharing is caring. Each one teach one. So y'all see the title. R. Kelly's guilty. Now, before we begin, the reason why I'm doing this video, I'm gonna say this. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I see people on social media feeling one way or the other. And it's quite a few of y'all that are uneducated when it comes to what you're talking about. So let me just go ahead and get this out of the way. Am I a fan of R. Kelly the musician? Absolutely. Absolutely. Am I a fan of Robert Kelly? Nope. Uh, could Robert Kelly have ever been around any one of my daughters if they could sing, rap? And they can. But could he have been unsupervised? No, hell no. I don't even know what that looked like. What man allows his daughter, his sister, his teenage sister, minor sister? What man, father, grandfather, stepdad, brother allows that minor child to be unaccompanied around another adult male for extended periods of hours? Like sex trafficking. Let's think about this thing for a second. Sex trafficking. There's two phrases that's being used: sex trafficking and victim blaming. Okay, when we talk about girls going missing off the streets, being abducted, where we're sitting around here and your phone going off, you got an Amber Alert and everything like that, that's sex trafficking, kidnapping. These kids that's not what took place here. These girls were introduced to R. Kelly. Introduced. Let's think about this thing. Even if they go all the way back to Aaliyah, she was introduced to R. Kelly. People took money to exchange to get these girls to R. Kelly. So when we say the parents, before I even get to that, see how that go? Sex trafficking. Sex trafficking is not one person. That's a web of people. That's a net of people conspiring together to abduct people for the purpose of sex. That's not a one-man operation. It's not. The person has to have help to get the victims. What we did was charge one person. That's not even possible. Now let's look at this victim shaming. Victim shaming is if we want to sit around and say a female deserved to get raped. We want to sit around and say, like some of y'all had so much to say when what the girl name? Not Nicki Minaj. No, when Cardi B drugged two dudes, stole money from them, tricked them into having sex with transgenders, and a lot of y'all got online and laughed, made light of the situation, said they had it coming. That's victim shaming. That's victim shaming. Saying that women deserve to be raped because they dress a certain way, that's victim shaming. Saying that people who conspired to sell their daughters so that they could come up, that's not victim shaming. That's calling a spade a spade. See, if I got daughters, low key, I'm in the music industry. You can't spend no time around my daughters like that. I don't know you like that. And I don't care who you are. I don't know you like that. You can't spend no time around my daughters like this. Now, let me go ahead and say it for the people in the back. R. Kelly got a mailing address. R. Kelly had a mailing address. R. Kelly still has a mailing address. separate from the one he has right now while he wearing that jumpsuit. Ain't nobody run up on R. Kelly and run no fade. The whole time this was going on, R. Kelly had tour dates. Ain't nobody pull up on R. Kelly. So I asked the question that I always ask, and this is when I'm going to go get the victim shaming, and you're not going to like it. So you mean to tell me, with R. Kelly having a mailing address with a zip code, R. Kelly having tour dates, you mean to tell me could none of these dudes pull up on R. Kelly about their daughter, about their granddaughter, about their sister? None of them? None of them. So we got dudes that'll swing on somebody for calling their sister out their name, calling their daughter out their name, feeling on their daughter and everything like that. But your daughter is at somebody's house with a complete ass mailing address where they deliver mail, where they watch movies and shit, where it's a refrigerator. You mean to tell me ain't no dude pull up? That's not victim shaming. That's not. That's just pointing out the damn obvious. And if this is not a pro R. Kelly video, this is not a video saying that R. Kelly shouldn't have been found guilty. I can't tell you R. Kelly, if these are my daughters, I can't tell you that R. Kelly would have been in jail. Because I probably would have been the one in jail my damn self. My foot would have been somewhere surgically attached to his ass. But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. What happened is you had a young lady do her primetime TV series on Lifetime. You had men do interviews on that show. You got my daughter, you doing something to my child you ain't got no business doing. I don't have time to do no damn interview. I only have time to find you and hurt you. That's not what took place. That's not victim shaming. That's actually just calling a spade a spade. Excuse the pun. R. Kelly should be locked up. He should. A mother mine said that he shouldn't necessarily be healthy when he got locked up. But let's be clear. He shouldn't be the only one locked up. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. Peace.